Well, technically, I'm live because it's just one of us today. But welcome back to the Amateur Enthusiast channel. We are two sisters who play games, primarily Sims and a lot of other games that we both love. We're amateur at it, which is why we're called the Amateur Enthusiasts. And I am Goose. Moose is currently at work, so she can't be here. But I am going to take you through another adventure in the Skylar world. And we're going to see what Skylar gets up to today. It's going to be a lot of fun because I have plans for Skylar. But for that, let's begin. We are in the wonderful world of Windenburg, which I've got to say is amazingly beautiful, guys. It's just amazing. It's beautiful. This is our house. We created another story. There's still a lot of things that we have to do on the floor, which is why you can't see a lot of windows. But yeah, we're going to get to that. And let's go in now. Let's get inside and see what's happening. As you can see on the first floor, there is nothing. But yeah, let's get in. So right now I had planned for Skylar to do a couple of things, but she has literally I think it says 4 minutes, but really she has 2 minutes before she has to go to work. So we're just going to speed things along and move ahead. So let's go. I'm excited. I have plans. Okay, come on, get up. That's enough sleeping. Okay, you're floaty, that's great, but you need to go. I do wish you would stop changing her hair color, but okay, fine. That's her thing. Apparently when she goes to work, she changes her hair color. So yep, let's do work hard. And we are definitely not going to get to the point of getting promoted today, but I want to get started there. So we have our little dog Shelby, who is a Bichon Frise, I think, or Bichon Free. I don't know how to pronounce it. I am sorry, guys, but Shelby is amazingly cute, and she's so adorable that you just feel like holding her. And she's an amazing dog as well. She needs to go and get neutered, so we'll be doing that once we get back home. I don't know if the vet is a 24-hour vet or not, but we'll have to check that out. I would like to get her neutered, and maybe we talk to Joaquin, Skylar's significant other right now. Maybe we lock things down and we see where things go from there. Maybe. Let's see. Okay, so let's speed things along now because she's at work. We can all watch the Bichon Frise. The little Shelly Shell do her thing. Right now she's just staring. I have to say I absolutely love this home. It's mostly CC with a bunch of like some things from just the Sims, but I absolutely love this home. It's beautiful. So much more that I need to do, but right now she only has around approximately 7k. So I really want to increase the amount of money she has before I start like working on the upstairs rooms and really start to get things going. So Joaquin is calling us. Doesn't he know we're at work? Can't believe it, they gave me the promotion. Oh, that's fantastic. He's now a C-lister at Limelight. That's amazing. Good for him. Yeah, and we were thinking Skylar would be a lot more like she'd go on a couple of dates. She wouldn't get tied down so fast. But going with the story, I feel like Skylar's not that interested in going on a bunch of dates. She seems to like Joaquin. He's not perfect. Nobody is, even in the sim world. So she's kind of getting used to, she kind of likes him a lot, and she's kind of starting to see herself being with him. So I think we'll go with the idea that Skylar and Joaquin are possibly endgame, and we'll see where things go from there. So just to give you an idea of things I'm planning to do, I would love to, of course, furnish the upstairs. I would like to do some stuff with the garden area. I would like to look into fostering because that's an amazing mod that we have. So I'm really looking forward to that, and I've got plans basically. She is currently at level 8, I believe. Yep. She has tuber levels, we have not really done anything for our aspiration, so I feel like that's something we'll start like getting into as well. So there's a bunch of things that we have to do with her, as well as get maybe more people involved as well. So let's see how things go. She has worked till 12, so she'll be back soon. And then once she's back, I think we'll go straight to the vet, which means another loading screen, guys. But yeah, we need to get those treats. We need to get wellness treats, and we need to get little Shell neutered. She's home, she's stressed, totally understandable. We're at 7.5k now, almost 7.6, which is amazing. Let us please travel. I'm also thinking that eventually we go on a vacation and we go to maybe the sunny Sulani for that. But yeah, we'll see how things go. So this is yet another loading screen. So this is the first loading screen of this stream. So that's great. Let's go to Brindleton Bay. Let's go to the hospital, Brindleton Hospital, and maybe I'll put down like another hospital later on, a really cool one from the gallery, because we know there's some really cool ones from the gallery. Okay, so 7 minutes in, I'm yawning. I think anyone who's been watching me now has gotten used to me yawning. I'm an insomniac, guys, so I yawn a lot because I just don't get good sleep. But yeah, I'm really excited. I'm sure most people are. It's the holiday season, it's the end of the year. So how was 2022 for you? For me, I think it would for anyone. It had its highs and its lows. It has some good highs, it had some really low lows, but all in the days, all of the life and time of a human being, so that's fine. And I'm super excited for this time to just like kind of be calmer and just reassess priorities, reassess life, and make sure that I'm actually living instead of just existing, because right now I feel like I just exist. So there's a lot on my mind there. Let's go in. I love that she's gone in for birth control. She's taken her birth control pills, but first let's get Shelby signed in for a checkup, and then probably let's get Shelby signed in for what would you call it? Let's get Shelby signed in for a spay, which is why I'm here. So let's change her outfit really soon. Okay, we're doing spay first, which is great. I think we should mop up. I know it's not ours, it's the vet, but this poor cat's really not doing so well. Oh, the procedure's in progress. Where is our adorable Shell? There she is. Okay, I do not know why the vet was so scared, but the vet was scared. Vet was scared, guys. Oops, sorry. Moose and I were just talking about how I'm getting better at the controls, and then I go and mess things up. Seriously mess things up. So she has been spayed. Good job, because Shell, I'm not interested in having having puppies right now. Maybe later on you can reverse it, but not right now. She's really stressed because she hates dirt. I would like to sign in for a check-in. Oh man, she's gonna keep on like, okay, stop mopping. Because I thought you'll mop one mop, but then the cat is sick. Okay, so I don't want to get the resurrection thing. I'm hoping we're not anywhere close to anything happening to Shell. I'm just gonna get like 10 of these because they're like really, let's get 15. And I'm being super cautious here, but we do love our Shell, so I would like to get that done. Someone has to take care of this cat, man. This cat just keeps puking. Okay, the music just changed really weirdly. Okay, we're waiting for vet. Someone please take care of the cat who's sick. First, I think Shell can wait a little while, and Shell is pooping inside the vet place, so let's just grab that. We're not gonna it's not good to poop in your place. What does she want to do? She's gonna like curse, I think. Don't want that to happen. Justin Delgato is here. There's a dog who's not doing so well. Blue, adorable name. Okay, so that's Don Lothario's cat. That's great. I'm talking to Justin Delgato just to make friends with him. And then, yeah, okay, I can see Shell just running around. She's just like, I don't know what I'm supposed to do. Right now, there's only one wet apparently, because the other one is asleep. I'm thinking I should just wake that wet up and just be like, you're tired, but can you please get up? Okay, I don't think you should be doing all this. Just stop, drop and roll, woman. Stop, drop and roll here. We're gonna wake up the other guy, be like, do you want to get up and maybe take care of the other animals? There is a dog that's quite sick. Maybe we take care of that dog. Why has Justin Delgato decided he wants to stand in the pee of that cat? Doesn't make sense to me. It doesn't make sense to me at all. We are so stressed because we really hate like dirt, and there's a lot of it. Right now the pet is still getting... Oh, okay. So we woke up the guy and he's now bringing in dear Shell. Shell is really sad, which I understand, because if you have a cone on your head, would you not be sad? So I know it's bad, but Shell, we had to get it done. I really didn't want you to keep feeling uncomfortable, and we don't want puppies right now, so I don't want to give Shell a new outfit. We'll see how that goes. It's 3:09 a.m. guys. I think she's good, so we should just like probably give her some preventative shots. Yeah, let's just take the preventive shot. She's totally healthy. I'm so happy to hear that. We give her the... Oof. Thank you for that. I appreciate you. I love the amount of cats and dogs that are here. This is one reason why I love the pets the pack, because I love animals, and it makes me really happy when I get to like... I don't know, I'm just blabbering right now, but I get really happy when I get a chance to have a pet, because in real life I can't right now. I'm not in a state where I can really take care of an animal and give it the love it deserves. So okay, so since we're done with that, let's move on. We're happy because of our job. We're happy now. I don't know, 1 minute we're frustrated, 1 minute we're happy. We're really going through the motions here. Oh, she's proud of herself. She's feeling really hungry, which I understand. Yeah, I'm going to speed things along, which is going to take forever to get out. There's a blue dog. Really sad. So yet another loading screen, but then now we're going home. And we're going to probably eat some food, go to bed, and then maybe in the morning tend to our garden, call Vicky. If it's not obvious, I think it's obvious to anyone who's watching that the reason why I want to call Vicky over is because I want him to move into our household. I want... Hi, Ella Parker. I'm good, thank you. How are you? I'm so happy you've stopped by here. Welcome to the Amateur Enthusiast. How are you doing today? Okay, so we are home now, and she's really hungry, so let's get that going first. Let's open. Oh, she's not even waiting for me. She's like, this person's not gonna get me anything soon. I need to do it myself. I need to take matters in my own hands. I feel so bad for Shelby. She has the core on her head, but you know what, she really needed it, so I'm gonna understand why she's gonna have it on her head. And I think in real life dogs have to keep that on for like at least like few days at least, but in the Sims I think they keep it on for like a day or two, that at the max. So that's I think it's not such a bad deal that way. Okay, she's gonna eat some food. She wants to listen to some music. She wants to eat some food. She wants to get things going. in her life right now. She's not tired, but I don't think she can call anyone over. So I'm just gonna maybe give this poor Shell some love, because man, she's sad. She is sad. She's just like, you have done something to me and I don't like the cone of shame. I do not like it. So we're just gonna give her some love and praise her and just make her feel really nice, and yeah, that's what we're gonna do. Make her feel good. And then maybe we give her the ball, give ball to Shelby. Maybe we train her to fetch. Yeah, I think that might be a good idea. Spend some time with Shell. I don't know what story she's telling Shelby, but it's a long one. And Shelby's like, huh? Okay. Yeah, I heard you. Copy that. Roger. Shelby wants love, and I think we also need to give her more love, because Skylar is so busy all the time. She doesn't really get time to spend with Shelby, and I kind of feel bad over that. So let's give Shell some love. Okay, she's talking to her about some I don't know what is this, some story about a phone call that went badly, and then she didn't want to go on the ride, guys. And the dog understood something, probably did not. But yeah, let's train Shell on how to basically fetch. I don't know actually how this is gonna work. She's just like holding it in her hand. She's like, okay, there's no space in the bathroom, which is the right. Okay, she just chucked the ball somewhere, and Shell is not in the mood. I think we should stop. Let Shell recover. So let me just stop it. Yeah, let's just stop it. I'm not going to do it. Okay, so now that is done, let's go outside, and then let's just garden, because I do know we need to fertilize a little bit, because we have some pet poop. We do need to sell stuff, so that's there. I don't think the lawnmower can be used just yet, so that's not up for us. But I just want to see if anything needs to be watered. There's a lot of researching, but apparently nothing to water. Okay, so there's nothing there. She's just gonna do a really quick one. The dog seems to want to go out or something. I'm just gonna pet care. Can it go poop or something? I don't know actually. Maybe it needs to go on a jog. I don't know. Can you take a dog with a cone in The Sims? Okay, let's try. Go on a walk. Go for a jog. Why is she tensed now? She's tensed because she's stressed from training. You literally just did one thing with the dog, and you didn't even give the dog a chance to get better at it, and you're throwing a fit. Come on, Skylar, come on. Expect better from you. Just gonna take the dog out for a walk, come back, and then I would like her to call Vakeen over. So she's no longer on her period, which is good, because it does make her really tired, as it happens to everyone who gets periods. It's just gonna glitch out, where she's literally going to stand there and say, oh, she had a good run. No, she's going on a run. That's great. I'm not following her, because I think that'll make everyone who's ever interested really, really dizzy. So I'm not going to do that. But yeah, let's speed things along a little bit. And then let me just see if there's any email. We have some bills that'll come up at $2,000, which is crazy amounts. We really need to see what to do there. I would like to utilize this land a little bit more. I think we have this much of the land, so I would like to move this backward. So I've got plans, but first we bring her home. I don't know what she was doing, but okay, Akira's calling. Why don't you come and poop? What happened, Akira? Okay, he had fun. That's great. Let's take a shower, and then I would like you to call over significant other Vicky. Oh, no, no, not ask on a date. You coming to see me? I miss your beautiful face. Yeah, actually, I was going to call you over. So, I like that. $1,000, not bad. We're earning well from all the books we've been writing. Invite to hang out at Karen's place. Oh, she's really dirty. Okay, here's Joaquin. Let's get things going. Let's scroll in. Yeah, that's okay, hon. That's okay. We understand. Ella, if you're still here, thank you so much. And I hope you're having a great day. And to anyone watching, I hope you're having a great day. Thank you so much for watching. Okay, so our dog was wet and either peed inside or just brought in some wet stuff in. I don't know. I don't even know what I'm saying, guys. But yeah. Yeah, we're just trying that up. Did we call Joaquin over? Is he coming over? Did it just cancel it? I think it just cancelled it. I was just thinking about it. Okay, this needs to have a yes or a no button, but yeah, we remember. We remember because we came over to your house on like a hangout with Sergio, and that's how we met Joaquin. So I don't know how happy Sergio is about the whole thing. So he didn't take it so nicely, which I can understand. Something has evolved, I believe. I don't know what it is. Okay, Joaquin will be right over. That's good, because I would like him to come over. What is this? What's the light? My bad. Okay, so she's really happy. She is watering something. I guess something needed to be watered. Okay, this is a very odd angle, so I'm just gonna move things a little bit this way. Yeah. Where is Joaquin, by the way? Oh, okay, there he is. Excuse me. I would like to give him a kiss. Do we take care of the buzzing? Any other issues we have with these plants? I think the plants are doing okay now. She's going to go out and give him a kiss. So let's go. I don't know why they're both standing out in the rain, but they are. Maybe they're just feeling. They're like, it's so romantic being out here in the rain. Maybe that's something that's going on in their head. Okay, so let's do a passionate kiss. He doesn't love the rain. He's like, can I go inside? Oh, she has distracted him with a really passionate kiss. Okay, Wait. I just got the angle. Ugh. Okay, since he has left us, let us go inside and embrace him. There's an old guy coming our way for some reason. I do not know who this is. And who is this, by the way? Dennis Kim. Why are you knocking at our door, Den? I would love to entertain, but I kind of need to get something started here. So I'm gonna brighten day. We're gonna say, okay, she's gonna boost his confidence. She's gonna tell him, I love being with you. You're an amazing person, and I think we should make this official. So, is he already a boyfriend? For some reason I thought he wasn't, but I think he is. She's getting the proposed thing. Okay, so now that we've gotten this done, I want to go with wonderful. You look adorable when you cry. That's just someone really weird. Whoa, you can hear the dogs outside going mad. They're not our dogs, but yeah. We're moving in together. Okay, so Moose is saying you don't start, or you haven't started, streaming, but I have started, Moose. I have. And if you're watching, You can hear me talking about you. Go check, Moose. We're talking about you right now. Okay. So we're moving in together with Joaquin. And I know Moose is okay with it because we did talk about it, but yeah, we're doing it. I hope he comes with some money. He does come with some money. He does live with Sergio, so I don't want to take up like all the money. I'm just going to probably take 10k and leave Sergio with 10k. I feel like that works. So, okay. Come on. Why aren't you working? That is so weird. Okay. I'm sure you all can hear me ferociously typing, and it's just really delayed for some reason. Moose, are you on? Can you see? Are you here? Can you find me? Hello? Okay. Okay. Now that I finally realized I did not have numblock on. 10k. We are moving working out of the bro world. Sergio's gonna live alone now. And yeah. We're a 3-person household now. 10744. I don't know how the 744 came up. But yeah, she is exhausted. So I'm just gonna let her go to sleep. I want him to come here because I do want to change his clothing. I do not love his clothing. Okay, so it doesn't even, the cone does not remain on your head even for like a little while. It actually is just a few hours, which is great for dogs in The Sims. Yeah, let's go into the changing sim potion. So now I'm just waiting for this to get started. I had to cough. And you can hear a dog barking outside. We've got a bunch of strays outside, so some of them are really adorable. Some of them I haven't met. I just hear them. So, yeah, if you hear dogs, it's not that I have one. It's just that we have a lot of strays, and I love Bernala. Them. Okay. Gotta say, Joaquin has a sense of style very unique to the man. I guess. Okay, so this is every day. This is his formal. Athletic. His socks are a lot. Okay. Oh, wow. Okay. Oh, Speedos indeed. Okay, that's fine. That's totally up to you. Okay, so I'm gonna switch him up a little bit now. First things first is I'm gonna remove all accessories because I just want to start fresh with Joaquin. I don't know how he got this. I think it comes with the shirt. It comes with the shirt. Okay, let's start with Joaquin's face. He has a mole. That's like really interesting to me that he has a mole. I don't know if I've seen a sim with a mole. That is interesting. Okay. That's a nice thing to have. Why not? Okay, so okay, so now that we've done this, let's take off his hair, facial hair, this hair. Let's see what we're working with here. I'm actually going to remove his shirt because it's bugging me. Okay. Is Joaquin like interesting. Not sure why Joaquin is wearing okay. You know what? To each their own, I guess. Okay, he's wearing like the CC one. We're just gonna take that off. if it would allow me. He doesn't need the support. Oh no, I don't want to do anything. Why aren't you just taking off the... Maybe if I like put something on and then I remove it, he will... Okay, it seems like he prefers to wear it. Okay. Okay. Okay, totally fine. Up to you. I'm just gonna change this out like a pair of shorts. Yeah, that's fine. He can wear a pair of black shorts. And can I at least change the color of these so they match? I'm all into matchy. Matchy. So that's showing up under tops. Is that what's happening? Yeah, my question too. So since Joaquin has been dressing masculinely, I'm gonna stick with that. But yeah, maybe I go with something like this and then... Okay, so this is like a crop top, but that's like cool. I feel like he'd wear something like this. I've got some cool CC now, which also makes me think I need to get some better CC for guys. But yeah, just for the time being, let's put on some pants on the guy so he can wear these. I really don't want to see his Calvin Klein underwear. Come on, guy. I know I got some more pants. Okay, that's his clothes for right now, and then let's start taking care of what he looks like. I would like to give him an overlay. I think those show up in the makeup. I'm just gonna go with content, go with custom, and then see if I can get the overlays that I kind of want. Yeah, that's nice. Yeah, that's nice. Okay, can I change his eye color? He has green eyes, so let's give him something green. That's a nice color, very realistic green. Okay, that's a little closer to the dark color he had on. And then I'm just gonna see if there's some overlays that work with him, with his skin. Okay, there are these teasy eyes which are so beautiful. Wow, okay, those are nice eyes. Those are nice eyes. Okay, so I am here, guys. Just give me one moment. Okay, so yeah, I'm here. If you're wondering why there was this weird ass moment where I wasn't talking, it's because I was just looking at a couple of things. Okay, so I'm back. Let's see if we can do something. I like those eyes. I like the glint. No, I don't like those for him. Excuse me. That's actually kind of nice. So this is like the brown. Okay, he has like kind of like green eyes, so I would kind of go with like these, maybe this one, and we can go like a nice greenish, maybe a darker one. Yeah, okay, so he's got like dark green eyes now. Let's see, do I love his nose? Okay, he has a preset nose. Don't love it. Does not work for his face. We're gonna go back to his face. Let's go back to makeup and see if there's any overlays I can put on him that would probably look kind of No, I don't like the cracked lips look. Nor do I like the glossy look on him. I think his usual lips look kind of okay. Yeah, okay, this one's kind of maybe reduce it. Yeah, okay, that works. I really need more overlays. I didn't realize I don't have that many overlays. Okay. What do you guys think? Is it too sunken, or kind of like the realisticness it gives to it? It's just really red. And no, I don't feel like it's working for him. So let's just see if I can find something that works for him. Let's see if I can get a better nose preset for them. Or okay, let's put his nose back. Da, 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 da. Okay. Oh, oops, I'm sorry if that surprised you. I'm really sorry about that. I dropped something. Okay, so we have some stuff here. Oh wow, those are some long ass eyebrows. Those are some comically long eyebrows. I feel like these are okay for him. Yeah, they work. Okay, so let's just give him hair now. Got some really good CC hair. It's actually pulling it off really well. Kind of like that for him. Okay, it's either this one or this one. This one's also kind of nice. Is he wistful? No, it doesn't suit him. It's not the hair I want for him. That's not too bad. Gotta say, I'm leaning towards the very first one we saw. Okay, I'm just gonna search for custom hair, and it also makes me think I need a lot more custom hair than I have right now. Let's just see how this looks. I think he looks good in the short hair. Okay, so it's either like this one or this one. A little higher up or a little lower up. I feel like he would have a little higher up. Yeah, because I feel like that would be him. He had like brownish hair, if I'm not wrong. Oh, that's a nice color. Kind of suits his whole vibe. Yeah, let's go with this brown hair. I think that looks great on him. Let's look at his ears. I do want to pull them in just a little bit. And then maybe pull his ears in a little. He's got some big ears, which is fine. I'm just switching him around based on what I feel like putting on him. Big ears are totally fine. Okay, he's got a jaw, which I like. I think I have like a jaw preset, I think. No, I don't. Definitely need to get a lot more stuff for men. Don't have enough. A little lighter maybe. I don't think he needs such a... Just a little stubble would look good on the guy. I need to get a lot more facial hair. This reminds me. Is there one with just like a little facial hair? Nothing too... No, I don't like that one. I like this one. I want less. If you could tell me that I can have less. He looks cute. Okay, let's see. Beard. No beard. Beard. No beard. He looks really small. I think, okay, we'll give him a beard just to make him look a little older. And then it should match hair, please. I don't see it really matching hair. Let's do like a brownish. Yeah, okay, that works. Yeah, he seems to like how he looks too. So I don't know what tattoo he has. He has a long one, which is great. I just want to see what kind of tattoo he has. Okay, he changed his underwear again. He really likes this underwear. Okay, he's got a lot of underwear on. He's got a lot of tattoos, and they're all like piratey. Some reason. Kind of wanna remove these, and then we can like give him tattoos. Okay, this one's nice. I think that goes with his whole... Oh look, I can put like skin glitter. I don't know. Did it do anything to him? I really don't see any difference in the guy. Oh, okay, it's just, it reduces the glitter a bit. Okay. So... No. I think the arm one is fine, and then he can have this at the back if he wants. No, I think the arm one is fine. Just one on the arm. Okay, and then let me put on some clothes on the guy because I don't want to get... do you get copyright struck for this sort of thing? I don't know actually. Not copyright, you know what I mean. We get him these pants. Yeah, those look cute. Much better already. Yeah, I can see him like wear this sort of thing. Okay, so he is looking good. Now let's get him to his next level. I hate the whole outfit. I've got to say it. I hate it. I hate it. I hate it so much. I hate everything he has on right now. Yeah, this is okay. Okay, let's start putting you in an outfit. I'm gonna remove the formal because the formal I find sometimes restricts things which would work for formal, but it restricts them and doesn't allow it. So maybe something like this. He looks dapper. This one, if we can get with like... That's nice. Could say I kind of like that on him, so let's try it. Okay, he's changed his underwear again. I don't know what he's doing. Guy's just... he's doing his own thing, okay. I want like... maybe these ones, the Bellman pants. Yeah, they actually go quite well. I like his shoes. I actually like his shoes. How about these? No, that's a bit much. Even he was like, don't love it. I don't know about black on black on black just because it's a little too much black. But yeah, Okay, maybe this, and then maybe he wears a little sock action. Do you want to wear some socks? He's like, I don't know what gave you that impression that I want some socks. No, that's too long. I want like maybe I think maybe these are the best. No, I think these are the best then. Okay, we're gonna go with those socks, and then we can give him some accessories. So let's give him like, I can see him wearing a watch. Yeah, that looks good. He looks good. At least I think he looks good. This is his athletic wear. I hate everything about it. I hate it. Okay. Let's see if I can give him something feels more him. How about this? Again, credit to everyone who has made these things. Oh, you guys are amazing. And just utilizing them because these are helpful. Gotta say, I kind of want to change up his. Yeah, this one's fine. I kind of want to change up his. Yeah, that kind of works. I think it works. I don't know. Let's see, maybe we give him like something like this. Yeah, he's also like, yeah, okay, I can deal with this. Yeah, and then the pants can be maybe this one in like a black. Yeah, that looks kind of okay. And then we give him some shoes. Don't know if he'd wear these. Okay. He seems to really like it, so okay. Now I absolutely despise all the stuff he has on for some weird ass reason. So here you go. Yeah, he's feeling great about himself. He's just like, yeah, that's cool, guys. Okay, I don't like the earrings on him, so I'm gonna take those off, and I'm gonna see what he can wear for his sleepwear. I feel like he'd wear something more cozy, cozy creature comfort kind of clothing. Yeah, that's nice. But maybe a different color, just because he's got some other white color clothing as well. Maybe purplish. Yeah, that looks nice, and maybe with a pair of shorts. Yeah, look at that. He looks good. I love the bunny slippers, I've got to say. I do love them, but you can keep them. But I don't feel like they go with the outfit. Okay, so that's him. And then let's go to his party wear, which is horrendous. He's just wearing too many things, I feel. He's got a hat on, he's got glasses on, he's got rings, earrings on. It's like, the hat wasn't necessary then, right? Okay, so he would totally wear something a little bit more like trendy. Oh, I love that shirt. Is it trendy? Maybe like this? Yeah, I can see him wearing something like that. Whoa! Definitely check that one out. I don't know. This feels very close to what he was wearing actually. Let's go with the red. Yeah, that works. And then he can wear jeans, not the Bill Maiden pants, maybe these pants. Okay, that's clipping. We need to get him something that doesn't clip. I like that. But for no. Okay, I don't like the clipping. I just wish it wouldn't clip. Is there any pant here that won't clip? Okay, these are not. These won't clip, but I kinda don't like them so much. Maybe these. Yeah, I can see him wearing like this. Where are the rips though? I want the rips. The rips look good for him. Okay, so he's wearing this. And his shoes would be probably these combat boots now. Or maybe these ones. Was it a bit much? Oh, that's a bit too much, that's for sure. I definitely need to get him some Converse shoes. Yeah, okay, that works. And then let's go to swimwear. I know I got some good swimwear, so yeah, kiwis. I like that. That's so cute. Hearts, which are adorable. Which is, I don't know what that is actually. Let's give him some green. Yeah, that's cute. Okay, because he does have some pinkish purplish tones already, so there you go. Looking great. Now hot weather, not his worst outfit, I've got to say. But like, why would you wear that much black on during the heat? Just searching for something that maybe like this. Like I feel like he would wear something like that. Wow, leopard print. Yeah, that's cute. Yeah, okay, that's cute. That's cute. And in shorts. I like those shorts. Okay, so that works out. And let's see what shoes, if he has like some nice sandals or even like lower shoes, because I feel like, yeah, that's cute. That is cute. Making it quite preppy in a way. Yeah, okay. Not his worst outfit, but I have some really cute ones which I want him to wear. Okay. Yeah, I can see him wearing something like this. Even he thinks, he's like, yeah, that makes sense. That works for me. And let's give him some. Yeah, that looks good, in my opinion at least. I'm gonna give him like some boots. So here he can wear these like, I think it'll clip quite a bit. What if I put on like some, yeah, that's nice. Okay, so his outfits are now ready. So thank you so much for everyone watching. Okay, so we have him in his everyday. Okay, he's got a lot of black. Maybe I need to like figure that out. Purplish, pinkish, blue, red. Okay, he's got blacks. Quite a lot of black outfits. But I got to say I like them. So should I change it? I don't know. Maybe his everyday wear is fine. I'll change out his boots just because I think it's a bit much for his. Maybe these ones would look fine. Yeah, I don't like the clipping that's happening. Yeah, that works. Okay. Then he can wear like a nice black outfit here and look super cute. Okay, so that is our Joaquin. Joaquin he dislikes white French decor, and okay, I hate when they dislike things because it's really difficult to so I'm just gonna remove that. And he hates a color. So what's the color which he hates? White. Okay, Joaquin, bye-bye. You're not going to hate that anymore. And he's a goofball, he's outgoing, and he loves music. So I think he's in a good spot there. So he looks adorable. And then let's go to Skylar, who we have looked at recently, but let's just look at her again because she's so cute. Her everyday wear is, oops, sorry about that. I'm thinking of changing out her everyday wear maybe to something a little. It's cute, isn't it? I'm so unsure about whether she should wear a skirt or whether she should wear like I think this is a nice top skirt. I just need to change her top out. So let's change out her top with something that does not clip. Okay, I don't think for daily wear that's something she would like so much. That is cute. I wonder if Moose is watching. Moose, if you're watching, send us a shout out. Oh, I like that, but not with this. That is cute. I like that. This, I like this. Okay, that's cute. So this is her outfit. And athletic. Okay, so formal, she's got like 2 outfits, I believe. So she's got this one and she's got this one, which is a bit more date type vibes. And then she's got her workout wear, and she's got her sleepwear, and then this is her party wear. Party wear, she has 2 outfits as well. One a little bit more glamorous than the other. So yeah, she has this. This is her swimsuit, which she looks adorable in. Her sweater weather and her winter wear. Okay, I love her outfit. So let's look at Harpy Sean. I don't like the bump on the top of his head for some reason. I don't know why he has that weird bump. Why she has that weird bump. I'm just trying to see if I can like figure that out. Coat color, tails, coat color. I just want to reduce the bump. Can I? No, it looks so prominent. Pet clothing, fur. I don't want to paint you. You're adorable as you are. I just want to reduce that bump which you have on the head. I don't know why I can get. Oh, no. No. I'm not painting this dog. This dog is adorable. I don't want to paint it. I'm just... Okay, so I can search for breeds. So let me do that. Bichon. Here you go. Am I pronouncing it right, or is it like Bichon and or something? I don't want to paint. Okay. No, I think you look cuter with the color you came with. Yeah, I just want to change your fur. Okay, I think now I can get to it. Oh wow, that made you look very different. No, I wanted to make you fluffy without that bump. You just look funky now. Why did your ears get so big suddenly? Okay, I guess it's really about the cut. Okay, fine. Okay. I do not love the bump on your top of your head, but I guess nothing I can do about that, so okay. We'll let it go. I do not mind a little Buddo having like a hoodie because she's so cute. Yeah, she's like, I know I'm cute, but why is it okay? Yeah, I mean a dog does need it, so I think this is cuter. I don't like the. It's kind of constricting. Like I feel like it would constrict. Yeah, that's cute. Okay, so she has this really cute outfit, and so she looks like when she's at home, and when she's walking she wears this, which kind of want to remove the pet clothing and just give her like a collar. Yeah, that's it. That's the only changes I wanted to make to our little poodle boodle. She's cute and she's breathing heavily. Okay, so Shelby is ready. We have Skylar, who is beautiful, and we have Joaquin, who is really getting to me now. Okay, so let's go in. Yet another loading screen. So, Moose, if you're online and you're watching, please say hi, drop in. We're in. Okay, so she's sleeping, which is great. Joaquin has a job, but I think he lost it now. Usually what happens. Oh no, he has it. How does he not have any skills for his job? I would like to come, but not right now. I'm adjusting to this place. So with the 18k that he has, he brought like 11k. I think I can set up a little music room for him upstairs because he needs it. He does love music, so I think it makes sense to set up some music-y kind of look for him. I always forget to switch off auto lights before I go into build mode because it gets really annoying otherwise. This room, yeah, and then I can like build. So I won't be able to give him a lot of space, but I think I can give him just about enough. First off, I'm going to give him a little bit of a, this needs a bit of a railing. I just want it on one. Can I not choose it to be on like one side? So I don't really need the second side. Oh no, apparently you can't. it's a one or nothing deal. This does not make sense to me at all. I think I'm just gonna build a wall and then go from there. So as I've said before, I am not a builder. I'm more fond of gas and stuff, so this is very new to me and very, I think I should use like a half wall or something. Where is the half wall? There is such a thing, right? I'm not just making that up in my head. Half wall, it's correct. Okay, so because I want just a half wall, a barely there wall. It's not letting me, like, I want to do it inside. Can you let me do it inside, please? I guess not. Okay. Oh, here. Okay, got it. Cannot see what I'm doing, so I'm gonna move this way. There we go. I think that looks much better. And now I'm just gonna give it like a fence look to it. I think we have one which is like glass. No, I want it kind of short. Like, I don't want... Come on, there must be something that's like... I don't really know how that looks. It looks weird to me. Let's go in and see. That is beautiful. I think it's pretty. What do you guys think? Looks cute, I think. Okay, so now that we've done that bit, let me just set down like the boundaries and then we can go from there. So I was thinking that the kid can have like a room like this big, and so when I say kid, I'm thinking of having a foster like have a fostering thing set up for this for a child, or and maybe if they adopt or they have a kid of their own, then the kid would need some space. So I'm thinking this looks good for that kid, and then I'm probably just gonna close this up as well, and then yeah, we have like different areas. I would probably close up this section. I don't want to do it like that, it looks weird, so I don't know. Moose would probably tell me I'm doing something wrong here, because she's better at building than I am, but yeah, let me just go for it and see if it works out, and then if it doesn't, we can always just go. Okay, so I went with a little junction kind of thing here, and yeah, and this can just be open space where there's like stuff going on. So now let's go here. Let's take the subtle saucer, right? Place one here, place one here, place one here. Okay, lot of lights. Now before we do the kids room, I think I kind of want to do the rest of the rooms first, so let me do that. I don't need another. Get me out of here. Yeah. Okay. So I need a door. So what I was thinking was I make an archway and then you go through there. I don't know if the medium. Okay, medium's kind of cute. Actually, you should probably have an archway like here. I don't know. I kind of want to see what other archways type things they have. Trying to see. I don't want a double door, I just want a single door, but a cute one. Okay, I love that. That is so cute. Okay, no, I want. Okay, remove that please. I want this. I think I have the same one downstairs, but I don't care. I don't mind that. So yeah, can you let me go, please? Yep. Okay. Let's go in a little. It is taking a bit too much space, but we'll see. Let me just change the color. Prefer to have it a little more like darker. I think this is good. And then this one also, I think I would like it a little bit more like brown or something. Yeah, that's nice. Okay, now that we've done those things, let's go into the room, which is going to be his music area, because he needs a music area, and right now he does not have one. So let's just set up. Okay, so I think he needs some charisma as well, so I'm going to like put up maybe another mirror here or something. So let's just go see what I can get. Indoor, is it in the indoor activities? I think it's under skills. Yeah, it's under skills, isn't it? Okay, so I want him to get his guitar skill up and stuff. Okay, let's get this guitar. 740, expensive guitar. Tickle the ivories. I don't actually see him being like a piano guy. I feel like he's more a DJ or a DJ guitar kind of person. Maybe I'm wrong. I think I should increase the space that we get here, just because this is fine and that's fine. Maybe I pull this in just a little bit, but then it's gonna stick out like a sore thumb, which I do not want. Oh wow, that's just amazing. That's exactly what I was looking for. It's just I don't want it to rotate. I want to be able to, I don't want to raise the platform. I don't want to copy. I don't want to rotate either. Can I? Okay. Okay, let's just do that, so then I can like turn around and then get to the room, because it's killing me right now. Can I move this thing? I cannot see what I'm doing. So annoying. Okay. figure this out. I feel like he should be a DJ because I think he enjoys it. He had like a DJ thing in his room, so I feel like he would. And let's put this here. I don't want anything too fancy. I just want like the long one, like this one, but there's like one which is like, yeah, that's it. I just want to put this in. Okay, then home, yeah, just the same thing. I want to just put up like the straight up mirror, and I'm going to move this just a little bit because I'm going to move this door just a little bit as well. So I'm going to move this just a little bit. No, you're not. That's fine. No, I don't want it. I don't want it. You can see him having that color, so that's that. Can't spend too much on him. I think that's about it for right now. I would like to get the mic for him just because I feel like he would want the mic. Okay, so let's put this down, then figure things out from there. Actually, kind of rethinking the archway. Like I'm thinking maybe I get like a slimmer archway, and then this one's taking a lot of space. Got to say that. Maybe an arch door would be better, and then I can just. I'm hoping it'll have like the color that I'm searching for. Yeah, there you go. I think that looks so much better. And I'm going to move this a little this side, and I'm just gonna get another one of these here. And then you have those really slim mirrors. No. We have slim mirrors, right? I thought we did. I guess not. Okay, so in that case, would you let go? God, I hate that. Okay, in that case, I put the door here. Here, and I put this here so he can see himself performing. I think that's kind of like something you would want to do when you're a performer. Thinking whether the whole room should be glass. I feel like that's a bit much, so I won't do that. Let's go back to the rooms. See if there's okay, so now that we're in, and so I'm gonna remove this because there is no need for that now since we have the mirror there, and I'm just gonna put this down and move this side. I'm not the happiest person about the way this place looks like right now. I just want to expand it slightly if it would allow me. Yeah, okay. I think that does a good job then. And we move this mirror here, move this here, and yeah, I feel like that is better. And then what I'm gonna do is, I feel like you should get like a little I think you should get like a little keyboard, like not the expensive one because you can't afford the expensive one, but just the cheap digi keypad. I don't actually know why I asked for that, but okay. So I can see him being a little funky and having stuff like that. So this is cute. I think he's got that going for him. And now okay, so we have that. Actually thinking I move the keyboard here. And then I move this here. And then I move this. Closer because I feel like you would like want to see yourself while you're practicing. Like if you're interested in seeing your facial expressions and how you're doing there, you would probably want that. So now let's give this room a little bit of a touch of difference from the purple walls everywhere. That's a bit much. That's for sure a bit much. I can see him wanting like a woody feeling to things, so maybe say like any other color, because maybe like the yeah, actually the rustic tile is kind of cute. Otherwise I'm just gonna have to go with like Louis the Fourth, which is a bit too much. Maybe this one, the brick and plaster. No, that looks weird. Inside that's just a little odd. Okay, let's see. I see there's some good paneling because I feel like paneling would kind of work. Yeah, like you can pretend he soundproof the place. Yeah, I like that. That looks kind of cute. And in my opinion, it works, but I don't know. Let's find out. I kind of wish Moose was here. She would definitely tell me if I'm doing something wrong and it's just not working out. Kind of want to liven up the space with some lighter color flooring. Let's go with this. And I'm just gonna. I actually wanted to do that, but I don't think it's gonna let me. I think I need to go. I think it's that. Guys, I don't know the. Okay. I did everything but what I needed to do. Okay. So, Alt C. Is it Alt C? Shift C? Control Shift C? Oh, it's Control Shift C. Okay. So bb dot move objects. Yeah, I want it on just for me to work this at the back here. And hopefully he can still walk through. It should not impact that. And then I'm going to switch it off now. bb dot move objects. So it's off. And let's take a look at the room. Am I being really indecisive right now? I feel like I am, but I just don't love the paneling color. Maybe I should have picked a little lighter color. Yeah, like maybe that, or pick this one, but pick like a. I prefer this one, but like maybe I pick a lighter color. Yeah, that looks a little bit more homey, and it kind of feels like okay, yeah. That's him. Oh, he brought like a bunch of stuff. I think yeah, this all has come with him. And we have subtle saucer light. Okay, this has come with him, so I think we should put this down here. Like I feel like he would like that. It reminds him of what he's done well. Okay, I like the room. I think it's a cute room. It's a good space for him to just be, and yeah. Now I won't do much in the kids' room because again I don't know how the fostering's gonna go. I'm just gonna give it a door and then just maybe set up the bathroom, because now that there are two of them, they probably need two bathrooms. So let's just probably use the basic door. Yeah. Yeah, if you're wondering why I have two doors, it's because I want to move the other door, the other side. So let's do that. Yeah. Okay. Now we need a light. So we have the subtle saucer light here. Put this in the. It's very weird to me that the bathroom has the color and the things that it does, but yeah, we'll work on that. We'll get to a space where it looks cool. So I kind of see going with mosaic dreams. Yeah, that in my opinion works. And let's see, I'm gonna go with maybe just like plastic flow, yeah, not the consistent flowing lines. That looks cute to me. Okay. And yeah, let's just figure out how we're gonna fix things. I'm gonna get a Sharkum tub just because maybe this one, just because the kid, if it's a baby, then we need to kind of like it here. Let's see if it fits. Actually, I don't know if it does. I can pull this back just a tiny smidge. Oh, okay, why is it not counting as a smidge? Oh no, I don't like that. I don't like that. I don't like that. Yeah, I think this is better. Okay. So let's just change the camera to be the top way so I can see what I'm doing, because right now I cannot see what I'm doing. Let's put the door here. And then let's get a toilet. Let's get a good toilet. This doesn't have any comfort apparently. I don't know how much of a difference that makes. I'm assuming it makes excessively comfortable. So let's put this down here. So I put this down here. It's actually quite a lot of space. Bum, ba-da, bum, bum. Will this fit? A bit big though, and I don't think it really is a kitchen. It's like a bathroom sink. It's a. Trying to figure out if I can get like a. I like this one. Maybe it actually works. Actually thinking, can I put a door like here so he can enter from here? I think, okay, you know what, we'll give the kid some privacy and not do that. Let's go back to here. And rotate this. I'm going to give it some counter space because I love a good counter space. I'm actually going to move this side. Moose, are you watching? If you are, drop by, say hello. I can't make out if you're watching or not. Yeah, now I'm kinda like, I wish I got like a different sink or I changed the counters. Okay, you know what, I actually like these counters better, so for this bathroom I think it's best we go with that. Okay, so let's just go down. Let's rotate. Let's put down the thing and see how this looks. And I do not like the look of it. I mean, I like the counters and I like the sink, but together they do not do it for me. We've got a lot of like wooden, like everything's like woodeny. I just feel like that. Okay, we can go like that, and I feel like that would be fine. Okay, and let's go back towards this. Yeah. We don't have too much money, so I need to be a little careful now. So let me make up for that with like, yeah, let's put this door here. Let's move. I think it was best here. I don't know, I'm starting to think I've maybe like pushed too many things here. Let's see. I like the cookie, so I'm gonna keep the cookie here. Let's put some folded sheets to the side, like you would have those. Yeah, that's cute. I think that's about it. I'm not going to do anything further here. Maybe just give like a bathrobe or something. Yeah, like maybe just give like the, let's put it this side. I don't know if there's actually enough space, and I'm starting to think maybe I just want to bring it to here. I don't want a big change. Like that looks weird to me. I think, okay, fine, let's just go with this and then we'll see where it goes, where it takes us. Let me go light counter. Yeah, light here, and then let's see if I can go. You know what, I actually really just want to change the sink. I do not love it. It's not doing it for me. Yeah, let's just take this one, which I think matches the set, so yeah, it does match the set, so this works. Okay, that's cute, that's cute. We've got like the bare necessities, the simple bare necessities. Forget about your furries. Okay, you know what, I don't want Disney to sue me, so I'm gonna stop singing. Okay, so let's just put this here, and then I have so much planned for gameplay. I'm just thinking, actually, you know what, I kind of liked it the way it was. I liked it like that. I think maybe I put some counters here and have the sink like there. What do you guys think? Because there's some space here, and I feel like while the sink can be its own thing, we can have like counter space here instead. At least maybe one counter goes this side. You know what, no, I prefer it the way it was, so we'll just keep it like this. Okay, let's go white. Yeah, let's make something a little bright in this area because everything is so dark and just not bright. And yeah, that should do the trick. Okay, so we have a nice little area and things look good. And I will actually move this to this side because like when you're coming out of the shower, you would probably want it here. Can I put it inside? I don't know actually if it would allow me to put it inside. No. Okay, I'm just going to delete that. And this is how we're going to keep it. And I'm going to keep the towels this side. There you go. Okay, so that's it. I'm not doing anything more here. In the kids room, I think max I'll get like a kid's bed. Again, I don't know what the kid like what would be the kids thing, but I think maybe we need to show, if we're fostering, probably we need to show we have the room and we have a setup. So I'm just gonna like see if I can have something that will make the kid feel comfy and cozy and all that snazzy stuff. I like that. That's cute. Just seeing if there's like anything else that I could use. Not my favorite thing in this room. Maybe a different color. I don't know if it's going to be a boy or a girl, and though any color will do, so I'm not going to actually do that. I'm not going to create a... Okay, I don't want to do purple. Let's try pink. Is it too pink? Like, no, it's actually cute. I like it. Okay, and I'm going to get like carpet for the kid because kids get hurt and we don't want them to get hurt. So is there like a white one that I can get? Like, okay, these lines, but like white, so you really can't see the lines, is it? Yeah, no, that's just no. Yeah, let's do that. So the kid is cute and there is no kid. I mean, the kid's room is cute. I don't know if we're going to get a baby or I don't know if I'm being presumptuous here and thinking it's going to be like a kid. I actually have no idea. Probably being presumptuous here. But I do love that bed, and I think I need like a... Like, where's the ladder to this thing? I have no idea. Actually. Oh, here. Okay, here. Yeah, for a second I was like, wait, what? Yeah. Okay. And then we get some... Guys, I love CC. I love CC. CC is so amazing. It just makes everything so awesome. Will it slot in? I'm not really actually sure if it will. It's not really giving me the feeling that it wants to slot in. So I think maybe not. Maybe I go with this. No? Okay. Would this slot in? No. I need to find the slot. I'm sure with this there would be a mattress that would work. Maybe this one. I am struggling. Anyone who knows how to make this work, please tell me. Maybe I don't get a bunk bed. Maybe I just don't do it because it's not working for me, or I get like the... Yeah, that actually works. Okay, so then I'm gonna sell this one and then just do that and turn this around and put this bed against the thing here, and then I'm just gonna make it a little lighter just because the room is so colorful. So okay, so I've created like some spots and some place for a kiddo, and I'm not going to go further because again I do not know what kind of kid we're gonna get with foster. Like fosterhood is a little unsure, I guess. So what I'm instead going to do is I'm probably just going to put down like a crib and a bassinet and a thing, and then that's about it. Yeah, I'm just going to put those two down, and then we'll see as it goes. I'm not going to spend any more money on that because we don't know. Maybe I'll just put this chair here. It's so cute. Yeah. Okay. So right now this is the kids' room. It has absolutely nothing in it, but yeah, it's because I kind of want to wait and see whether we have a little baby boy, girl, a kid, or a teenager, a toddler, an infant. I don't know anything about this, about the kid we'll get with it. So I don't want to presume and buy things, and then like I can probably find better things that time. So I'm just gonna put this kid's bassinet here, and then we'll figure things out as time progresses, I guess. All I think I'm going to do is just put like a toy or something here, so that we're being welcoming, Ruffy, snuggle. Yeah, we're being welcoming. I want the kid to feel nice about life and feel like whoever this kid is, that they're loved, and we want them here. So yeah, that's about it. Anything else will come once we figure out child. Here we go. Okay, that's done with the kids' room now. Let's move on. Actually thinking about the chair, maybe not. Is there a point to this chair again? It's the mellow moods. Okay, you know what? I'm not going to put anything there for now. Maybe I get a kiddo chair. That little sofa. I'm sure there is like a kiddo chair, a kiddo sofa. Like a little teeny mini sofa, but maybe I need to search for a specific spot. Yeah, here you go. So I can put this one down here, and then I can just change this and get like, yeah, okay, fine. That's it. Okay, so we're done with that as well. Now let's go into the study where things are basically ready. I think I would like to change the computer and like put some books up and stuff, because that's something that we need to do. So I would like to put some paneling here as well, but it'll be a little different. Tidying up pile. No, I don't love that at all. Maybe like this double trouble. I like that. It kind of works in my opinion. Yeah, let's do that. That looks cute. Okay, and now let's go to the study. I love the computer, but I do want to get them a better one, a bigger computer. Just because if she's gonna write, she might as well get the good one. School only, so that's only for school. It comes with that mod, I'm assuming, which is amazing, great, but I don't want to spend so much. I'll get this one. I know it's expensive. It's expensive, guys. It's expensive. I'm actually thinking that I do need to get a proper desk now. I do want to increase the size and the yeah. Let's get a good desk now, and then we'll get like. I'll have to get this, but I'm not sure it would work. Okay, let's try. With this one. Oh, like this one. I actually like this one. Okay, it's not really that much bigger, but yeah, you know what, it's fine. I would like a white one. And then a nice chair. The Sir George chair. Desk feel chair. I do see a couple of people stopping by, so thank you so much for doing that. I really do appreciate it. If you like the channel, please do feel free to follow. It's free, and thank you so much. Really do appreciate you stopping by. If you're still watching, thank you. Appreciate that as well. I'm thinking I will get this chair. It kind of works with, in my opinion, Sir George chair. I don't want it in the color. Ugh, I don't like the colors that are available. Maybe I just get like yeah, I get like, okay, and then I get it in like white. I kind of want to change things around a little because it's very, very woody throughout the house, and while that's amazing, I can't say I love the idea of having that much of woodiness everywhere. Let's go with this, and this can be like, you know, let this be black, and then okay, so I love this. Do not love that, so I'm gonna get rid of that. And let's get a really nice shelf now. We can find one. Really nice one. This one's kind of big though. I would love that pampas one, and maybe downstairs, but like not here. I'm thinking here. This is a bit much, so I don't want to do that, but I love this one. Absolutely adore it. Love to have it somewhere. Let's keep it here. How much is it? $7.90. Okay. This is a bookcase that comes with Sims. I do like it. Okay, let's go with that then. Yeah, that works. That works well at the area. And now let me just look this side. Okay, I can put something on the walls here. I kind of want to put some plants because the house does not have a lot of plants. Always kind of sad not to have enough plants. Let's put some plants up. I do like this fern. It's really small. That one's cute. I think it's big. Yeah, that is cute. Is this what? Is this like a monstera plant or? I actually don't know. I don't know. It doesn't say. I don't know plants well enough to be able to say, but it's a pretty plant. There we go. And ba-da-da-dum, bum, 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 ba-da-dum, bum, 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 ba-da-da-da-da. Yeah, I like the idea of having like a tapestry. Can I make it a little smaller and then it would fit? I don't think so. Love the tapestry, but it's too big, apparently. Great ideas. Okay, I kind of like this. Why can't I put this up? That's so sad. Okay. Why can't I put this up again? Oh, it needs a lot of space. So yeah, you know, delete this. Actually thinking of getting like a easier doorway. Maybe get like a door. Yeah, maybe I just get the same door. Okay. I wanted the door. I did not want to steal the door. I actually want it the other way around. Yeah, that's nice. I think. Yeah. In that case, I think I can get the tapestry, which I feel like would look nice here. The tapestry show up here? I actually don't know. Yeah, okay. Some of it does. This one's cute. Apparently debug. One second. I saw a really nice planner poster. Oh no, it's a poster, so no. What is this? Just a blank. Okay. So you know what? I'm gonna take this and I'm gonna place this here. And I'm gonna change it and give it like a nice pop of color. Okay, not that much pop of color. This one works. Okay. And I'm gonna put this here. And then we have a couple of things, I believe, somewhere. Down to 3K, guys. We're down to 3K. Actually thinking if I should just remove the pampas. I have been doing this for a while. I'm enjoying myself. Not decorations, I want something off the grid because I want a nice candle, and then that should do it for me. This is nice, but I think this will want like some proper dedicated space, which I'm not going to be able to give it. Like this one. Yeah, I actually really like this one. Here you go. just put that downstairs. Here you go. I like this room. It is doing it for me. Okay, that looks good. Since I've gone like a darker color on the top, let me go lighter color down. Maybe do the herringbone, but like with maybe this one. There you go. That looks cute. Or this one. Do you have like a lighter color? I wouldn't mind like a little lighter, nothing too light also. Yeah, okay, so we've got that done. Feeling really happy. We've got most of it done. Just thinking this Pampers is worth it. It is an expensive thing to have, and I think right now they need the money more than a really nice area now, I think. Yeah, I don't think I'm gonna keep the Pampers. I am just gonna sell this. Then I know a couple of things are gonna show up here, which is fine. I'm gonna put this here. Can I put it here? Let's just put it here. Yeah, I like the place, it looks cute. I wish it would let me fit this, but since it's not letting me do that, I am gonna keep this in here and then we take it downstairs and use it somewhere down. I'm sure there is some space downstairs that it can be kept. Let's keep it here for now. Okay. Yeah, now let's just put some I'm thinking that we'll do something fun here. For the time being though, I'm just gonna we have a lot of blue in this house and I kinda don't want to do too much blue also. Oh, that looks, it looks like you didn't really plan for it. There you go. Yeah. Bum ba dum bum. And I'm gonna see how to like utilize this. Maybe create another room. We'll get to that point when we get to it. But for now, the upstairs is kind of done, guys, and it looks cool. At least I think it looks really super cool. So let's just. Yeah, put this there. Let's go downstairs where we have a few things lined up. I just wanted to bring the bookshelf a little bit. Basically move everything just a little. Oh no, whatever that was, bring the money back. Bring the money back to me. Yeah, I think that's okay. Yeah. And then this can go close to it. Yeah, that's good, I think. I think now the house is way better than it was. Sorry. I don't know what I was doing just now. I don't know what I clicked on when I clicked on V, but I clicked on something, guys. I clicked on something. Yeah, those are massive bottles. Nope. But since we got this free, I would like to use it. Because I love the winner to go. Wrap it. I think I can get like glasses or bottles, but I'm not too sure. I know there is another one that's like cute. No, I'm searching for the wrong thing for sure. Is it in miscellaneous? For like shoes, as much as I like it, I don't want it for shoes. I think it'll be in wall stuff. I'm assuming it's in wall stuff. Yeah, that's the one that I was talking about. Like, I feel like this works. I hate the color, but we can change that. Yeah, let's just go like a simple black color. Let me just rotate. See if I actually like having this or not. Because maybe I can keep this here. Yeah, it doesn't look like a wine rack. It looks like, I don't know, it looks like something else. Maybe olive oil. Oh yeah, but actually I shouldn't do this because she anyway comes and does it like from the front. It looks funky to me, really. I think what I'm gonna do is rotate this. And I'm just gonna put on BB so I can turn it and then have the bar like facing that side because she does not use it. She does not. Okay. She doesn't like use it the way I would think she'd use it, so I prefer to just turn it around. And then maybe move this arch just a little bit that side. And can I reduce the size of this? Oh. I want to like this so much, guys. It's not doing it for me. Let me get the money back. No, Actually, you know what, I like it. I like that the way where it was here. I want to give this house a little bit more color. The white is probably not the color. I don't know. Mismatched furniture, probably not the best idea, but let's try this. Okay, we have 3K. We are done with everything, and I am happy. He has his own space now. She has her own space. Everything's working out for them. Let's go in. Okay, so he needs to achieve level 2. He needs to write some jokes. The man has a lot to do, let's just say. Okay, so let's praise Shelby. Let's close the spot. I have selected V, which is apparently it was recording.